Hi, I'm Nick Verykios and I'm the Chief Strategy Officer at iasset.com. iasset.com is a suite of technology delivered as software as a service that allows for the customer, and our customer being a partner or a vendor or a distributor, to deliver customer success through a channel to an ultimate customer. Now, it's all well and good to have a technology platform, but essentially what you need is a strategy. So the iasset.com platform executes on a strategy, and the strategy that we've developed is called LIPS, L-I-P-S, Land, Invest, Protect and Surrender. The land bit is ultra important, and what it means is when you sell something, when you land a deal, you collect as much information as you possibly can. Most deals are based on very basic information, enough to be able to sell something. That data though was collected for that purpose. So you need to rearrange that data inside the platform so that you can then create those proposals to come back and give them more reasons to add value to that asset. And it usually happens by them investing more and then starting a succession planning process to get rid of that technology or repurpose that technology when it becomes no longer useful. So the next part of the LIP strategy is invest. That involves two things. First, the isolated technology needs to continue to add life and add value, because no technology sits static. You're going to be able to create unsolicited proposals using the iasset.com platform that inform campaigns that allow you to sell additional software, sell additional subscriptions, sell additional pieces of technology that give the customer much more value out of the technology that they initially bought. The other side of it is reference architectures that we deal with. When you've sold something, there's 3 or 4 other technologies in that reference architecture that make it much more valuable. So you need a strategy that allows you to go back again and do unsolicited proposals to sell more to that customer that make their initial investment much more valuable, giving them much higher return on investment, making them much more productive, number one, reducing their costs substantially, but also giving them a substantial stake in the market so that they can continue to grow and dominate in that market. While you're doing that, the all-important part, and it's mandatory, and that is the protect side of it. That's when you're providing proposals to a customer well in advance of a subscription that becomes outdated. You're renewing maintenance contracts, you're renewing licenses, you're renewing all kinds of technology agreements and contracts that allow that technology to continue to flourish. Could you imagine if you sold security software and the subscription lapsed, no longer secure? That is mandatory. The surrender strategy involves well in advance understanding that this technology will one day be out of purpose. What happens when you get rid of that technology from a data protection point of view, but also a recycle point of view, an environmental point of view? That's important. Having a platform that allows you to do that is vital. But also when you're migrating technology from a hard asset into cloud or a different kind of subscription service or a different way of consuming that technology, but still providing the same end benefit. This is happening a lot, and without an automation process, we're not going to be able to achieve that. It's going to be too costly. So LIPS, Land, Invest, Protect, Surrender, provides the strategy that's required for the iasset.com platform to deliver that automation and allow for technology to continue to live, to continue to be relevant, and for the customer to continue to be successful.